Hi, my name's Dennis, and today I'm going to be covering the NDP leadership race for MRK634. So we have four main candidates that we'll be focusing on today: Guy Karan, Jagmeet Singh, Charlie Angus, and Nikki Ashton. Nikki Ashton is the only female candidate in the leadership race. Her slogan, "Building a Movement," lacks creativity but still communicates a sense of community and camaraderie among her supporters. Her Instagram following is quite weak at 1,826 followers, but it is a decent starting position to build up from. She posts to both her Facebook and Instagram pages quite regularly and has pictures that effectively communicate her goals and shows her involvement in Canadian communities. Her Facebook cover page is great and shows that she has many supporters and is actively involved with them, but it would be better if her face was visible. Next up, we have Charlie Angus. Right off the bat, we can see that his Instagram profile, similarly to Nikki Ashton's, is not a confirmed account, and that will have a huge impact because viewers won't be certain that the page is in fact Charlie Angus's. Interestingly, he has also chosen to include NDP NPD in his name on both his Facebook and Instagram accounts, and the inclusion of his political party in his name is unnecessary and makes his profile pages look a little messy. And he also has an absolutely dismal following on Instagram, and the content of his photos is not quite optimal. He has posts with long lines of text and unrelated pictures as well. And looking at his Facebook cover photo, he attempts to assume a power pose, but it seems a little bit aggressive, and I believe he could have benefited from a simple hand wave, as it would convey a more friendly and inclusive gesture. Overall, these accounts seem poorly managed and lack a unified theme. Jagmeet Singh has an amazing presence on social media. Although his Instagram account is not confirmed, his Facebook account is. He has a tremendous amount of posts that have really connected with his audience, and they contain unified messages and clearly show his involvement in a number of progressive movements, including the Gay Pride Parade. He has 125,000 followers, which is significantly more than all the other candidates combined. And his Facebook cover photo is also really well made. It displays him in a position of influence and showcases the vast audience that he attracts with his speeches. Overall, these social media accounts are very well managed. Finally, we have Guy Karan. Now, looking at his Instagram page, it's absolutely horrendous. There's no unified message, no general theme, and some of his posts are complete nonsense. He also makes posts that are written solely in French, which alienates 58% of Canadians who speak English as a first language. 85% of people in Canada speak English. Now, it's understandable to try and maintain Quebec ties, but you can't forget that English is the dominant language in Canada. His Facebook cover photo is quite good and shows him outshining other politicians, which is great, but that is really the only redeeming feature of his social media accounts.